comes down. 'Cause I don't wanna come back down from this cloud. It's taking me all this time to find out what I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna come back down from this cloud. It's taking me all this time. There's no blame, only shame. When you beg, you just complain. More I come, more I try. All police are paranoid. So am I, so's the future. So are you, be sure. Do you say, do you do? When it all comes down. 'Cause I don't wanna come back down from this cloud. It's taking me all this time to find out what I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna come back down from this cloud. It's taking me all this time. Love and hate, get it wrong. She fucked me right back down to size. We'll sleep the day, just let it fade. Who was there to take your place? No one knows, never will. Mostly me, but mostly you. Do you say, do you do? When it all comes down.
tweet it to myself.
We're in real life now, so
Amy
it's cool.
Brooks, yes. What's it like to be up here and have everyone the lyrics to your song? What's it like?
It's the most beautiful thing in the world. I love it. I mean, it's like, it's incredible because, you know, when we make this music and as soon as we labor over this, like this record that's out now, you know, we labor over it and the songs, and we, you know, we usually agree and sometimes we like have, you know, difference of opinions about things and get it done and it's really intense, and then when it's out, it's not even ours anymore and it just belongs to everybody else, and how everyone interprets it and how they take it on into their lives. So it's a really beautiful thing and it's very moving because we obviously gave our lives to music, so it makes sense of that decision to give our lives to music. So it's
and then we take over the song.
Yeah.
You know you all sing it in your car and everywhere else you've been. Bed.
I love it. It's the best.
Right? All right, let's get Jamie out of the way, because you have a fan, her name is Jamie, she's to the left, and it's her birthday today!
My birthday.
All right, so a quick
Oh, sweet.
song.
Thank you very much. They're cool. You know I like those. They're way cool.
Are they your color, Gavin?
Well, they are now.
Ah, good answer! Nice job, Moody. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So Erica Madsen writes, Gavin, I've loved Come Down for years. Since we were on that song, I thought I'd ask you this one. What's the story behind it?
The story behind it?
This is like a storyteller song.
Right.
Stories.
Well, the weird thing about that song is that, you know, I was in two bands before I was in Bush, and the first band was my super best friend, this guy Sasha, and we were in this band called Midnight, and I didn't play any music, and I just sang, and I kind of deferred to him on everything to do with music, and I would sing sing my lines, and then he'd make music for it. And then in fact, that's so weird, wasn't it? Because then he was in the second band with me, and I was in this band with this, kind of in a band to find out what band I didn't want to be in. If you know what I mean, that kind of happens.
Just like many other
It just happens. I was like, suddenly I was in this band, yeah, like so many relationships, and I was like, I don't want to be in this, I'm not sure about this. And then halfway through that, he left me, and we were best friends, like best buddies. He left me to come to Berkeley School of Music.
Woo! And in where? Boston, Massachusetts! Oh my God!
Boston, yeah. But he broke my heart. He broke my heart. And yeah, boo, boo, boo. We love him. We love him.
His name again? Let's get over and
Sasha Putnam. And then what happened is that so when I was looking for people to work with in doing Bush, what became Bush, you know, I was looking around and I was like desperate. I was asking everyone in London if they knew of a guitar player, because I wanted to work with a guitar player, like I worked with Chris, and so I needed that foil, you know, and before I met anyone, I was like, you're so pathetic. You say you're a songwriter, but you like waiting around. It can't be that difficult to write songs. So the first song that I wrote on my own was Come Down. That was the first time on guitar, and I was like, well, you know what, this is kind of chords, and it's cool. And so it's a very special song for me in that sense, that's where I began to discover songwriting. So on that song, and the song itself it's sort of self-explanatory. I don't know, but what is beautiful about it is that it's really applicable to every day. It's not like when we do these songs, I don't have to like, you know, scrape my mind. What was the inspiration back then? It's like it's such a universal concept. Like you see when everybody sings it, they don't know what I was singing about. They know what they're singing about. That's all that matters.
Like art in general, right? Like they can interpret it however they want.
And I do that myself now. So when I'm singing that, it's not to do with the original.
It doesn't feel like that same as when you wrote it?
No, that'd be so exhausting, wouldn't it? It's like hanging on to emotions.
Especially if it's a sad feeling.
I'm full of sad feelings. I'm very, very dark.
All right, here's one from Joyce, at Joyce C. Sylvia. I'm guessing your name is Joyce, just a guess. Question for Gavin, how did you come up with your sons' names? Congratulations on the new baby, Apollo.
Yeah, thank you. They just came about like Kingston. We had because Gwen was recording in Kingston, and so we had that name forever. Like, you know, all the guys here will testify to that. You know, when your girlfriend goes, you know, do you want to have kids? You go, yeah, of course I do, because you just want to do anything to please them. You know, you just agree to everything. Yeah, of course I do. I want to live in the mountains with 17 children. Me too. It's so weird. In a monastery? Yeah, that's exactly what I want. No people, no bars, no Stella. Perfect.
Just what I want.
So she said, that's an amazing name for a baby, you know, like, don't you love kids? I was like, yeah, I've never been around kids ever. I'm still not that much, actually. I am, actually. But,
I know. We know.
But sometimes I feel like I'm not. So yeah, you know, it came up from that holding on. So I don't know, these things come along. So yeah, generally we come up with them together, but it's a nice thing.
Tell me Apollo, though. I'm interested in that, since he's the Greek god.
Well, because after Music and War, it's like perfect.
It's the perfect war.
Basically, I wanted to be called Apollo. I was like, why did I get stuck with Gavin? What kind of name is that?
It's Gavin.
So I don't know. It just came up, and there was a couple of others that came up, and I squashed those quickly, and we went with Apollo. Moon unit, you know.
Yeah. You weren't naming him after Sasha.